Hello pretties, welcome to Vipsterville. So we are filming from a different angle because I'm trying to use this natural light coming in. I was told by Dallin the best way to do it is to literally be like right in front of the window. So that's what I'm doing. It's not as bright as it normally is, but that's because the sun's already kind of going down a little bit. My makeup's looking a little rough. It's been on for 11 hours. It's actually not looking that bad for 11 hours. But it's definitely not in my nose anymore. But that's okay. Anyway, we're doing my Harry Potter project pan update. And as I said at the beginning of this project pan, we are here for the long haul. So yeah, this time I'm prepared, kind of, and I have the prompts ready to go for me to read them at you. So the prompt number 1 is, by the way, I forgot to mention, this was created by Christina Chang. Please check her out. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Please check her out. I'm going to leave her down below. Also, check out the hashtag HP Project Pan so you can see everybody else that's joining in. And I've actually already done this project pan once before on my Instagram, so if you want to check that out, I'm put it down below. Other than that, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you become a resident of Vipsterville, and let's get started. Cool. So it's a small project pan. There's only 4 products. And from all that talking, of course, my phone turned off and now I don't have that thing ready to go. Why am I never prepared for these things? I just don't understand. Okay, prompt number 1, house pride. So I'm a Slytherin and I'm a proud Slytherin, okay? Not all Slytherins are evil. I'm just gonna put that out there. And what I chose were these 2 greens right here. This one is wishful winking. No, this one's wishful winking. And then this one is conjure up, which are 2 dark greens right over here. This is from my summer palette that I created for the summer 2020. And I was going for that grungy, bright look. You know what I mean. Just watch the video. I'm going to link it up here. Anyway. No progress. I think I only used it 2 times. My goal was to use it once a week. And I gave myself the unrealistic goal of hitting pan on them. There's no way in hell I'm going to do that. But I am going to keep using it. I'm just going to keep using it. Alright, prompt number 2 was Peeves. And it was something you used to hate but you grew to love. And I chose this liner from ColourPop because I've never really been a liner girl, and recently I bought it. And this was a great opportunity for me to use it, and I didn't use it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to hit my goal on this one, mostly because I haven't really used it much, if at all. So I'm going to give myself the goal for this coming month that I have to use it 10 times, because I think right now I'm only using it like maybe 5 times. I need to step up my usage. Goal, 10-time usage. We got this. By the way, I forgot to mention, on this shadows, I'm not going to be able to hit pan on them. I'm not going to be able to use them very much this month of July, because I gave myself the goal in my project, my Panda palette, which I'll link it up here, that I'm only going to use my Super Shock shadows for the entire month of July. So these are not going to get too much use this month. I'm just giving you fair warning. Alright. Prompt number 3, I was Mrs. Weasley, and I chose the Milan blush in the shade Romantic Rose, which I've mentioned this multiple times. This shade is way too light for me, and I don't consider myself to be a very dark person. I mean, I definitely have a tan. I'm Mexican, you know, I'm a Latina, so I got a tan, but I'm really like a light to medium. Like, my skin tone is not that dark, and I have to build the hell out of this. I'm running through this blush. My goal was to completely get rid of the flower imprint. I didn't do that. There's still a little bit on the outside. I'm definitely trying to focus my blush on that area. But do you see this? There's like a second pan. It's really hard to explain here at the bottom, but that's definitely expanding. But again, I'm trying to focus my brush on the outside so I can completely get rid of that embossing. So I'm going to give myself the same goal of trying to get rid of the flower design, which is the same reason why I decided to even bring it into this project pan for that flower design. It's really pretty. It's just way too light. It honestly takes me like 3 dunks, and like I'm like really going at it just to make one one cheek look like subtly blushed, and then I have to do both of them. So I'm running through this product, which I was not expecting. All right, and then another Milani product. Hold on. I want to make sure I get the prompt right. It's, what is it? Extendable ears. I've heard so many people rave about this bronzer right here. I have the second shade in Silky Matte. I really like this bronzer. I really do. It's so good. Everyone was right to like hype it up. I have definitely more of a neutral undertone, slightly golden undertones, but I'm leaning more neutral. I'm not really too warm or too cool tone. So this just looks really good for me. Like those orangey bronzers, just they look awful on me. But this is great, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely going at the sides. It's slowly going. I gotta say, I'm one of those people that goes through bronzer relatively quickly. Like the butter bronzer, it took me less than 6 months to finish it. And I know people that takes 2-3 years to go through their butter bronzer. It only took me 6 months. But this one's lasting surprisingly long. Now, it might be because I'm not wearing foundation as often as I normally would. And I only use bronzer when I use foundation, because I think if I don't wear foundation, it doesn't make sense. So I'm going to try to make myself use more foundation so I can make sure to go through this. But yeah, I'm going to give myself the same goal as the blush, which is to get rid of the embossing of the little stripes. But I'm really loving this bronzer. I may consider repurchasing it, but I kind of want to buy the tawny one from Makeup Geek first, and then I'll consider it. Okay, and that's it. No empties, which I was not expecting it. The products I chose are here for the long haul. I'm pretty much going to have these products till the end of the project, which is in December 13th. That's it. Don't forget to check out Christina and everybody that's joining in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.